My stream.
No, I saw that too, and I was literally just like, interesting. I don't know if it wants to be seen or if that's supposed to be a John only thing.
It's not a John only thing. It's a Saga thing.
Saga only thing, right? But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Which there was a character that had a Saga recessive, so they could also see it, which made John's life so fucking difficult. Anytime anyone can see anything John can, it makes his life difficult, because like, he can at least ignore these things.
Yeah.
But then they're like, hey John, what's this?
What the heck?
I love
How
also...
do you feel about the convo, by the way?
With Maya?
Yeah.
John was tweaking so fucking hard the entire time. Just, like, sitting as calmly as can be, and then his hand is just... Especially when Mayo did the... I had the mirror up. He turned on the fire hair and the fire hands and was, like, this close to behind John and was in... Yeah, did that, and John was just... Please, 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 please. I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it. Don't kill me. Because also, the fucking... my God. Fucking being like... Yeah, I mean, there's Viola getting her master, but I don't think you were involved in that. And then John goes, oh, yeah.
And then, no, but then it's like, you know, I don't think you were involved in that. But if I find out...
But if I find out...
I almost outed him. Whenever I went up the stairs and you were talking to Viola about having gotten her mastery,
Hey. Is this also one I don't recognize?
I was like, yeah, me, John, and Viola talked a lot about GE stuff, and I was just like full fucking outed him on accident.
Hey guys, I gotta run.
Got him killed.
Yeah. You have shit to do.
Yeah, I know. I got shit to do. But yeah, what I was talking about is the conversation. Do you know how hard it was to tweak that hard about Mayo just listing off things I've done for 2 months? And then immediately going into a conversation with people talking about CA.
Yeah.
And I had to like sit there and be like, yeah, here it is. Yeah. Mayo's gonna fucking kill me.
Please.
Please.
Thought Viola would hate the gods even more after her conversation with Maya.
Man, they want me dead. They just all want me dead.
Happens.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'd hate them, but I'm way too afraid of them to hate them. I just want them to not see me or know about me at all. That's all I want. I'm gonna go get in. If none of the gods could ever see me again, that'd be fantastic.
I mean, I can't see you right now. I don't know where you went. No, we have to go in.
I am going in.
Hey.
I think that's underpass.
Yeah, sure, I could just do it visible. Ah, well, guess everyone cleared out. There. Oh yeah, I'm glad you like it. It just came into my head when I saw the fucking things because I was thinking about Oberon. And then I remembered Oberon had a wife, I think. The name Titania. I think it fits. Which, I'm gonna have to DM you things later, I think, Nines. Because, John would have been able to swipe some of your memories. upon, well, I don't really know how your eyes work, but eye contact. Your eyes kind of look like pits. But yeah, John's entire thing is memories. And changing perception. Huh. Well, nothing wrong with an evening coffee. Animals. Wait, what? Are you? What fucking state?
Hi.
Which one are you? And you.
Hmm? What do you mean?
I don't recognize you. Which one are you?
I am Opview.
Obview?
Yeah.
Okay. You?
Did you just try and squish me in there? Okay. I'm just gonna sit here then.
I don't know what these animals did to break
I
this.
don't think you taste good.
Oh, you're just trying to like put it in the center. Like it should still work.
No, they broke it. They very much broke it. Both of them.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Here, have at it.
Hmm.
They broke
We
it.
should laugh on.
If you're a little fatty, you don't even have it.
How's a man supposed to enjoy coffee if they break this?
I don't know, but apparently I don't get any coffee. So,
No.
what do you two want?
What do I want?
Yeah, what do you want?
A few things. Oh, well. I'm just meant to keep an eye on you.
Mm.
Why? Who's I?
Oh, I.
I didn't clarify my question enough. Who exactly asked you?
That would ruin all the fun if I told you.
Sure. And this one?
I just find it fascinating seeing you fuck yourself over. What do you do for yourself? I don't have to do anything but watch you.
Right, sure. Well, that was satisfying while it lasted. What can I do for you?
Nothing in particular, actually. I don't really need you to do anything. Well, besides the fact that, one of, your coworkers is talking to your new friend outside.
Is it Doc?
Mm-mm.
Which one is it?
I believe the Guru.
Aerith.
Yeah.
Which direction?
Outside. I don't know. All I know is that they're there, and they're not supposed to be there.
Anyone else with them? Any Daves?
I know a few of the others are outside, but I don't believe anyone's with them. Just them and Patchwork.
Yeah. Surprised they're around here so much.
Well, that was fun. You're released, DM.
Oh, are you?
Having fun, Aerith?
Sorry, I dropped something. Yeah, I was just on the phone. It was a little bit of a weird call.
No. You get what you expected?
Not exactly. That's a little bit concerning.
What do you expect to get?
Not necessarily any specific thing, but I wasn't expecting that. Can I
What'd they
see
tell you?
these just to I don't know if I can. No? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
What'd they tell you?
It was a little, like, they didn't give me a full name, which was weird. They gave me, like, a weird little pseudonym, but I guess so did I. They seemed like they wanted to talk to you.
Oh.
And then they really wanted me to let them into the building through my phone, and I was like, that's probably not a good idea. They seemed really insistent and almost aggressive near the end of it, so I ended it.
Well, according to some, upon being let into the building, they destroy it all. According to one testimony.
Yeah. I was originally curious because they brought up you, and I didn't know that they knew you, but then I was like, something about the way they said it, I just didn't feel great. Then right as I hung up, then you came outside.
Probably for the best. Oh look, all the others are coming back out. What name did they give you?
Patchy.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Does that ring any bells to you?
Heard a bit about them. I think generally you made the good decision.
Probably. They said they were a friend of yours. But I didn't know how much that was truthful. The way they said it had a touch of malice to it.
I'd say it's a little, one-sided.
Well,
Not quite friends.
I mean, the way they said it, I figured it wasn't fully truthful. I was kind of trying to string them along so that I could hear an actual name, but...
Hey, guys.
Hi.
you don't
Hey,
always
how's
get
it
so
going?
lucky. Hey, guys.
Hey.
I am so
Oh.
sorry they're chasing
I-
the goose.
No, I can see that.
It's like... It's so slippery. Like, I try to grab it, just like right through my fingers.
Just let it go.
It's a goose.
Let it go.
but its neck
Fucking
perfectly
yeah,
fits your hand.
It's like a goose, but
Yeah.
it's
Lock
not
us in
what
the
I'm
Star
saying. Like,
Fox.
Grab it at
Yes,
the
now.
handlebar.
Free around its neck,
Canvas
it
to
just
pick
slips
the
right
lock.
out. It's like it's
You
it's
did
like
what?
coiled up or something.
Why is it?
It locked
rolled
us in
off?
Star Fox.
Well, I don't know if it actually is. It's just like it is. It's
Oh,
teabagging.
your McFlurries are in the freezer.
Awesome, you're a real champ. I'll get whatever
they're in
you
the
want.
they're in the listed room fridge.
Amazon wish list.
Yeah. You can. I'll send you my Steam wish list instead.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, I had
What's a Steam
I had
wish?
Haywire go put them up.
Never mind, I have a gaming laptop. I do gaming computer actually. I do know what a Steam is.
You dumb bitch.
Fuck you.
Lovingly.
Well, maybe I'll go gambling tomorrow.
Hmm? Actually gambling or doing something else?
No, making a phone call.
Oh
Well-
yeah, there's a little rift in reality right here.
I guess let me know how it goes.
Someone should fix that.
No, ignore it. Ignore it.
I'd be interested to hear.
Yeah.
Ignore it.
Oh, I figured I should let you know this because you're second. Whisper already knows it because he saw me do it. But if it's needed for any outside or while we're in any like future, working, I can do on the spot like very basic level hacking to get into systems. So if we're deep in it.
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty useful.
I've got a few scripts that I've worked on because, I'll be honest, I got into the concept because of some video games I played, and then I looked into real-world applications of it, and it's actually been helpful. I did it on my entrance test, so.
Well, if you want, I guess, help trying to grow that as a skill, can get you some resources.
I've got a decent amount of it. My phone's almost dead, so I can't show you, but I've got a few scripts that help with brute forcing most, like, shitty systems, so stores, low-level security, shit like that. Some rubber duckies, or USBs and shit that have, like, specific keyloggers and shit like that, so if we need long-term, there's wire sharking and fucking packet sniffing, shit like that, that I can do if I put out a fake hotspot, shit like that. The most helpful application is really just scrubbing CCTV or using CCTV to our advantage, but it makes things easy.
No, I can think of a use for all those. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, I figured I mean, Whisper saw it, but
That one.
you're,
Right there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't gotta explain it back to you, you know why. But
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm gonna go home for the night. Well, not for the night. I'll
Later.
probably be back in like a few
Later?
hours, but
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna go take a nap. Actually, I might just go take a nap up in the room. Because I don't really have to go home to do that now. It's like 5 blocks. Not even.
Have a good rest. There's a bunch of open rooms on the 7th floor.
Yeah. I'll just be in the lucid room if you need me.
That works. Are you going in the closet?
No, Vision's in the closet. I'll just be on a beanbag.
Oh.
Wake me up though.
Closet's one of Whisper's favorite spots. You guys will all be fighting for it.
Yeah. Nah, I don't mind.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head out. Hey guys.
Oh, have a good one.
Saying my byes.
Off they go.
Why are there so many of you now?
Oh, you know.
Did something happen?
I don't you know.
This one got assigned me to watch him.
I have my own purpose, but as I already told him, I don't have to fuck him over. He does it by himself. Even if he tries to drown me like an ass. Oi.
Yeah.
Why wasn't I told
He's
about this?
so malicious. No wonder he's favorite fuck.
What, you think you have so monopoly over having to watch this one?
Yes,
Incorrect, Buzzer.
that's how it's always been.
He wants to do things, and things are gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you.
Who sent you?
Oh, you know.
No. That's the thing. I don't know.
Well, you don't need to know. Thing.
Out of sight, out of mind.
What are you talking about?
This is the first time this has
You put it
happened.
pretty well. You're not the only one.
This isn't your job.
No, but clearly you can't do your job.
So some of
What
us
do you
have
mean
to
by
quit
that?
that.
I'm doing my job very well.
You want to ask Patchwork about that?
Please don't mention his name again.
Patchwork, Patchy,
Please stop. Please stop.
He met them, so clearly you're not doing your job right.
I'm well aware that he did. Just stop. I have it handled.
Do you? What do you think, Sean?
I only just
It's
found
not a
out what their job
conversation.
was. What it actually was. So you all need to tell me more.
What would you like to hear?
Someone decided to
No,
drown
this is against
me.
the rules.
I didn't like your tone.
He hasn't said what he wants to hear before I say anything.
I'm not saying anything. So I'll enjoy the show.
Who was Patrick?
No,
Patrick?
stop, stop. Don't say anything.
I think.
What did you ask, John?
Who is Patrick?
I'm
tell
afraid
him.
I can't tell you that.
You can't tell him. Please, please,
I
not
just
again.
said
Not again. You
I
can't tell him.
just said.
Please.
What was that vision?
Oh, I just woke up.
Good morning.
Morning. I didn't expect to pass out, but I guess I did.
Couple of them are still around.
Anything happen?
No. It's been quiet.
No.
Couple are around enjoying themselves on benches. Going out, headed out for the night.
Oh. Understood.
Where did you get a cup?
Why do you keep following us?
Because it's my job.
Just because the other gods can order you around doesn't mean that you should listen.
I'm acting on my own discretion. I'm here for others, but I mean, I have my own reasons.
They're gods.
What?
Are they not just more of dads?
It's hard to hear you up there.
I said, are they not just more of dads?
What did you ask again, John?
Are you not just more of dads? A little hard of hearing.
Oh. Saga?
Don't answer them.
Alright. So you're just here to surveil me.
That's what they're here to do.
Actually, it's my job. But I also want to see you keep prying into things. You give answers you can't otherwise what you do.
Shut up. John, don't listen to them.
Question is who you were surveilling for.
You want to know?
I would like to know who's trying to watch me.
Someone invested in keeping the status quo.
Oh. Oh, a lot of them.
If that's how you take it.
Remarkably unhelpful.
As they're supposed to be. Don't step on those tiles.
They renovated a lot. Where is the Dream Realm portal?
This way. Stop smiling.
What's there not to be happy about? I don't know why you're
You
such
should
a
know.
downer all the time.
You should know.
Oh, I'm aware.
And stop talking to me about it.
Why wouldn't I? Lighten up a little.
The water's a lot deeper. Try not to go in too much, if you do. Although it's not activated,
Can I
most
ask
that
them?
would happen is... Oh,
I could use a little
probably
bit of
just... It's almost a 90-degree drop.
Did they dig
It's
it out?
shallower over there. The city's kind of always been like this.
You meant here?
Still pretty deep. There's an area over there across the way.
Lead the way. Interesting conversation today. Don't know if you heard any of it.
I was there.
Good. Barely shallower, but I guess it works.
This is probably the best you'll get. Unless you sit at the edge.
You're here because you like to watch me. You're here because you also like to watch me, but you were also sent here.
I have to.
Still don't even know your name. You had to go and ruin it.
Fucking right when you drowned me.
You had to go and ruin it.
You were more than
No, I didn't like your tone or what you said.
I will admit, the water is nicer around the nighttime.
It's actually got way more difficult. Maya's been watching.
The gods are always watching.
Just sometimes the closer are than others.
Most don't set themselves on fire about a foot behind me in a room.
Oh, I saw that.
That's just Mayo. Whenever he's passionate about something, his flames get bigger.
What a nice fun fact. He
It's
was
for positive
passionately-
emotions, too.
Yeah, he was angry.
He
He was
nearly burnt his
concerned.
rune down to get his temper under control.
It was ever sweet. He can control his temper better than people that you might like a little bit more.
Hmm.
A lot. Next.
Are you now?
Have no plan in mind. Just going with it.
Not all of them ground to a halt. I
There's
have to
two different
constantly look
options.
over my shoulder now. And more than before.
Either you stop and try to repair what you've broken, or you can keep going and...
Repair. Anything. What? Who? It's Mayo?
I wish I knew the answer.
Things are in motion because of you. You don't have to stop now.
It's already started. Stop talking.
Why stop the train when you just gotten started?
Because I need to
Stop
know which direction is
talking.
forward.
I mean,
What do you want to be forward?
Everything's dark, so you make out of like God.
You're the conductor of this train. You decide what
Mhm.
way is forward.
Left and right. It's subjective.
Hmm. Novel idea.
And your new friend. They have something they shouldn't have their hands
Stop
on.
talking about him.
Not that new friend. You spoil sport. The hero.
Stop talking about her too. She did it to herself.
Oh, I saw. I already saw him in her.
You don't want anything to be talked about, and look where it got you.
Mortals will do anything if you tell them not to. It's temptation. It's sin. Everything in between. I just thought he would listen. You think humans listen like that? You're wrong. I did. Especially ones born of curiosity. They do it to themselves.
Did you really forget who his dad is?
Did you forget where your place was in all of this? Seems
I know my place.
It's in a fucking ditch. It's going to be a lot of work to get back to normal.
Not possible. Actually, no. No. Explain what you mean by that. What normal? what action could I possibly take to return to anything like how it was? There isn't one.
Normality is a false.
The only option is to keep dodging their thumbs as they keep trying to squish me again and again and again and again. That's how it is.
John, can I be honest about something?
Wish you were more.
I thought it would be different this time. I thought if I actually tried this time, it would get better.
About to say you went down the same path and expect to go differently this time?
Isn't that the definition of insanity?
Will you two shut up?
Mm-hmm.
You mean what you tried previously with my sisters?
Yeah. They were a lot like you. Almost exactly the same. They all did almost the exact same things that you've been doing, John. Each and every single time I tried telling them something different and they kept going.
Did all the gods try to kill them too?
Not tried to. Did. You were the nicest one, though. I don't want anything to happen to you. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. And now you've met them already. It's only a matter of time. This is what happened to all of them.
I mean, there is a way out.
If you even try to propose that idea.
So
He continues on the same path, he might just achieve his dreams.
You want him to get out, don't you? Can we give alternative? Or would you rather
don't want him to
take it out so
die.
soon? There's always a 1 in a million chance that he'll survive.
And what? What will happen if he achieves that goal?
He'll achieve his dreams, and he'll be alive, and the gods won't be able to kill him.
You know what immortality means in the dream realm.
I'm well aware.
You, of all people, would know. All of you would.
Would you prefer him dead?
I think we can at least agree none of us want him dead.
Phenomenons have happened before.
What's your idea?
Keep following on the path you're following. Don't let anyone stop you. And there's a future where you get exactly what you want.
Many a path. It just depends on how you want to forge it. As they put oh so eloquently earlier, you're the conductor, and the train never stops. Now it becomes a question if you run those tracks down to burning pyre, or you keep going into paradise.
You could fall in line, stop doing what they don't like, and then die, like all the others. Or you could defy expectations.
Expectations, not negation.
When did I ever say I was stopping?
I'm glad. Then keep on the path you're on.
So many fun memories. Don't you please stop talking?
You don't want him to die.
We're giving alternative.
You know what fate befalls him if he keeps going.
As I said, 1,000,001 to
It's a fate he wants.
And the more you tell him no, the more he's just gonna keep going. Curiosity, fast killing.
It was at the beginning, but it hasn't been for a long time.
And what is it now?
Always been survival.
Well, wouldn't it be nice to not need to do this for survival?
First time I saw my death, 7. I've seen myself die again and again and again and again.
Do you think your father did that to you?
I saw myself die at least twice a week. I thought I'd get numb to it, but no, it just makes me more scared. No, I don't. Don't think Dad did that. All I know is that if I see the vision, I have to change. It comes true.
Course correct.
To fix it, or I'll die. And it's been that forever.
And what do you want to do?
I want out.
What not?
I want out. Out
Out of
this.
what?
Don't want to die.
Out of...
I want to stop.
There's a way to get both of them.
Stop.
Them to not be able to see me.
Stop. Don't.
Not unless I let them.
If I told you that's possible.
Not again.
Already felt it's possible for a long time. Sure of it.
What if I told you you're closer than you think?
You said you don't want him to die. Anything but what you're suggesting.
Further technology. Don't you wanna hope? Even a... It may have failed for the others.
I have already seen Arrow kill me. Reaching out to grab and crush my skull. Several times. And I can't be sure I've dodged that one.
Maybe not yet, but it's never too late to convert it.
Make sure I change things enough.
You're on the path of doing that.
In order to know what I need to change, I need to know. I need to know more.
Do you want to know what happens? Because I can tell you what happens if I tell you everything. You had a sister named Eleanor. I told her the truth, and I watched her die in front of me.
Who?
Who?
Who killed her?
They were unchained at the time. That's all. She was led to paradise. She got the exact instructions and she followed them. Because I thought maybe one day, maybe if I just did something different and told her instead of leading her down this path. Maybe if I just told her from the start instead of watching her figure it out on her own. Maybe then something different would happen, but no. She immediately went there. Met him. Got closer. And he told her the exact instructions for something that she was never supposed to do. She stopped listening to me by then. Reef tried to convince her not to. All of them did. They were kind. They were trying. They were considerate. But she all brushed them off, yelled in their faces, and told them that if she didn't do it this way, she was never going to do it. She's dead now. All because I told her everything from the start. I just thought that maybe if I don't tell you anything, you wouldn't find it out, and you would live longer than the others. But I realized that no matter what, the cycle of calamity will continue. and there's no way we can stop it anymore. That option exhausted itself years ago.
As long as I live, I don't care.
Even if you're suffering more than you are now. Humans only live for 100 years.
I wasn't gonna make it to 7.
You weren't.
No, think of them being very kind, considerate. I don't really care what they want. I want to make it so they can't kill me.
They hate you because of the power and influence you hold. They know you're a threat.
Potential is easier to snuff out when early before it's discovered, after all.
He would have loved you.
Oh?
Hmm?
Bringing him into the mix?
Master Chief.
If you're allowed to talk about the other one, I'm allowed to talk about him.
I don't think that one wants anything to do with this one.
Yes, he does. Can't you see it?
You see it.
I can see it with my own 2 eyes.
I see the proof that he wouldn't be proud.
Realize versus action and the cause of effect. There's both.
It can be repaired.
But is he going to repair it?
Let me ask you a question. Do you really think, after everything, he's gonna want to see him? I think he does. He just...
I see one instance, yeah. But
Maybe he does. But the only way we're ever gonna know for certain if he keeps going down this path.
He's not going to. I keep telling you, he's not going to.
He said he's not stopping.
You can't stop what already.
Whoever you're talking with. I didn't. I stopped. Your method. Telling me a single thing. Actually trying to push me away from everything. I've even met them. Ever talking about.
You still haven't met them.
Would I have ever?
He met you already.
I'm going to say. Never met them. I ever give a single fuck who...
Because you're not allowed to remember who he is. There, I said it. Are you happy now?
Oh.
You're not allowed to remember!
We didn't.
Hmm.
Because if you remember, it might actually turn out good for you, and they don't want that.
I can leave the rest to you, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear. Course.
What?
I'll see you soon then.
Are those the memories that Dad destroyed?
You can put 2 and 2 together. Your father didn't do it out of malice. He just knows what Arrow would do to you if you ever met him. Because he knows what you'd do with that knowledge.
Talking hair. What even is it? Do you want me to
Repair?
repair?
Repair what he's broken.
There was a third option. To repair.
What the
I
hell are
forgot you
repairing?
couldn't see it.
No, it's not. Found out today there's still more filters even for me.
That's just everybody doing their
You can
job.
see past some of them.
Gave Mayo quite the spook when they were gonna give the Saltia some of their blood.
I like that one. Luckily,
I'm just being
I'm not
honest.
attached to that.
Hmm?
No fault of mine.
No, completely guilt-free. Well, besides the fact that you nudged along them getting their mastery.
Didn't do anything. He asked me a question
he
and I
didn't?
answered it.
Do you
Play
think you're
towards
doing
me.
anything? Do you ever think that you're the one at fault for any of this?
How could I be? I'm just trying to live. If they stopped trying to kill me, I wouldn't be doing any of this.
Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Well, at
Path
least
was chosen
not
once I
about
was
what you're
7.
doing.
I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you were the villain.
I mean, what? 6 years?
You don't have to forgive me. I just want you to know that I'm sorry. I didn't think it would end up this way. Or any of them. Didn't exactly ask to do this.
All I want is out of this without dying. That's all they want. That's all I don't want. You want this? I'll give it to you after.
If you tell Felix about any of what is about to leave my mouth, I will husk you.
I don't report to Felix.
There's two different paths that you can take here that are forward. There's the one that everybody is trying to get you to go down, and then there's the one that you're not allowed to know about. If there's the path that you don't want to know about, if that's the one that you want to take, I can't help you. I physically cannot help you. But I want you to know that it exists, and it is an option for you. It's one that I've never tried before. It's ones that your sisters were always too scared to take.
Were they scared of it?
Because if they failed, they would die.
Didn't save them and
It's a dangerous game, but it's the only way with a guaranteed out.
I'll give you one hint. One hint that you can't do anything with. Until you reach that area naturally. When you're in the dark, what is the one thing that you always crawl towards when there's nothing else? What burns when you stare at it too hard? What dies in a big explosion? What do you see at the end of the tunnel? But I didn't tell you anything. Did I?
Color me impressed.
That's where you'll find it. Although I will warn you. Eleanor went down a similar path.
oh, you said tried.
She took the expressway. I'm gonna make you figure it out on your own. Without any help. You're smart.
First time, and it helped me.
Good. Consider this a new beginning then.
If I take that path, I already know you can't help me. You'll be there.
Why wouldn't I be?
And Spot, I will look at my own little help. Nudge, as you do from time to time. But just because I have more leeway doesn't can't help you with. But personally, I want to see you succeed.
Why? You want to see me succeed?
To be unprecedented. It'd be new. It'd be the era of something new. I hate the status quo that's been set upon this world for so long. It's been stagnant. I want to see change.
You're an interesting case.
You said you worked for someone who wanted this. Well,
I do.
they know you're doing this.
No. If I truly followed their wishes, this one would already be getting hauled away. That's not what I want.
Surprised I hadn't been already.
It wouldn't help anyone but the status quo if you were gone.
You were always the different one when compared to your sisters, you know. They talk about you. Some of them are even rooting for you. The reason you're not really allowed to see them is because they might risk letting things slip. But can't imagine what they're gonna be doing now.
You've helped set things in motion. I can already tell the Arrow's gonna be getting a headache from this.
Arrow's not the one that I'm worried about.
Well, I more mean the branching timelines.
Who are you worrying about?
Arrow? In case you forgot, he's still trying to kill me. He still
Arrow
shows
might be
up
the
in
least of our
memories.
problems at this point.
Still shows up in some memories I get into closer and closer.
He's the most direct problem.
Never forget the underdog.
He can handle
He's just
himself.
loud.
He's got this far, hasn't he? He knows to be on the lookout for more than just Arrow.
But for all of them. They're all enemies.
Not all of them.
You were never going to keep me from eating patchwork.
I can't explain my disdain. The most I can say is that we have a history.
No, I mean you literally not stopped it.
As much as I wanted to.
Dad
Although,
already mentioned it was going to happen before it did.
did he seem stressed at all?
Who was?
He's doing a worse job than hiding it then.
I didn't realize what he meant until way later. It's really just simple. There are forces I don't know that want me dead. I want to stop them. I have to know them. Can't just dodge forever. I'm already
To fully stop them
old
is...
for a saga.
There's a reason that sagas never live too long. Not for the reason you think.
Hate to tell you though, you're never gonna be able to fully stop them in what they do, but you can become above it.
I'm willing to settle.
Well, unless you somehow find a way to kill the whole Pantheon, but not sure how that's gonna happen.
Maybe with his help.
You make them out to be the
Kind of.
devil.
You know who I'm talking about.
They couldn't kill the whole Pantheon.
Twinkle Toes.
Oh, you mean that kind of destroy?
Who
Yeah.
do you think I was talking about this entire time?
I knew you were talking about that, but what I was bringing up was more the literal destroy, not metaphorical.
That's the closest we're ever gonna get.
Probably.
It's a bit insulting, but has a ring to it.
But they're not malicious enough to...
Better than what
Do that?
Patchwork calls me.
You've gone brazen. I'm impressed.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you would have never done this normally. You're even towing the line. I'm just impressed how far you're willing to go.
You know, Through all of the years that I've been doing things like this, I'm also capable of learning. I'm only...
Then...
What did you try?
Trying.
In order, every time. You said you're capable of learning. What did you learn?
It was more so little things. Like, avoid this god. Avoid that one. Don't tell them too quick. Don't tell them at all. Every single time they do the complete opposite of what I was warned to do the last time. So, maybe I just need to do the opposite with you. That's what I've learned.
No. Left me to scrounge for information like scraps, desperately tried not to die.
I think we should save that little family dispute for later. Besides, if we keep talking, eventually we're gonna attract the wrong type of attention.
We should go home.
What?
We should go home.
To a new and exciting future.
To sleep.
I'll see you.
How much I didn't really understand. Any of it. For me. Fucked with. It's what I do, not what's done to me. Even now, we're all just little enemies. Looking for the first excuse to get to truly kill me. Care about what was done before. Tensions behind it, all that matters is that I survived. It's all that matters. There's no innocent. There's no guilty. Just survival. And what I have to do to get it. Doing anything. You won't stop me. If you just need to learn it. Quiet. I was careless. Need to be subtler. Can't rely on editor, narrator against the gods. I already know it doesn't work on them.
I don't know. He was like, "Oh, you fucker." I know damn well he was like, "Oh, you fucker." Oh, hey man, what's up?
Hey.
Hey.
What's going on?
So do you like your new Starling friend?
I do. This is not what I expected you to go with. This isn't the vibe I expected you to go with at all. Which, I don't know if you saw... Did you watch all the way to the end?
No, we expect you to respawn.
No, I had a monologue all the way up to the Vitali door, and then right as he grabbed the door handles, he just stopped and started laughing to himself for like about a minute or two.
What did you think I was going to do?
I don't know. I expected it like to be all the other starlings, where they're like, I can't tell you. I wasn't expecting it first to be like, yes, John, do it. Do it. I wasn't expecting the fucking like temptation starling.
Temptation starling. That's my
It's because
number one op right there. That's my opposite. Fucking hate that bitch.
Yep. This is actually the devil on your shoulder you were meant to have.
My bad.
Did you like any time in the conversation just occasionally dropping like 2 decades worth of bitterness?
I'm just telling you, like, hey.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, like, hey.
Thank you for actually helping me for the first time today.
Hope you liked the thing crash out. That was really funny.
All it took was fucking pushing their buttons.
I mean, they were slowly realizing, like, time after time again that it wasn't gonna work, so they kinda grew tired.
Yeah.
And then you, chuckle fucks, showed up, so I was just like, oh no.
Oh, you should have been there for their introduction. John was fucking with the coffee machine, looked up and saw that one and went, alright, which fucking one are you? Perfect. What do you want? And then, and then Siva showed up. I still don't have the name of Siva Starling, because the first thing they said, the first thing they said to John was, oh, I'm just here because you keep fucking it up yourself. And so they were next to the sink.
Actually, speaking of which.
They were next to the sink, so he grabbed them and just drowned them until they disappeared, and then went back to talking to Op 4.
Speaking of which, I have a gift for you.
Yeah?
So, this model is public and clonable.
Oh.
It's customizable.
It's a spectator.
It's going to be a spectator model.
You can be a starling.
I'm gonna
find a way. So you know how the spectator ghost, you can make it so they can only see each other. I'm gonna do that to these eventually. I gotta figure out how to once we figure out how it works.
We can be starlings.
We can be starlings.
Also, the color is only working on the fucking bottom layer, so the fur is being weird, but I'll fix it at some point.
I need to know I need to know what Crow saw upon like the second they finished their conversation with Patchwork. They turn around and there's John with like
piece of
3.
shit. You piece
blame
of
him.
shit, by the way.
Blame him. He immediately went, your friend's
Ooh.
talking with Patchwork outside. Are they now?
No, cause like, Crow fucking hung up on me the second you walked outside.
If I had said
I was like literally
anything,
like, hey, you should go inside the building. You should go inside the building. You should like, ooh, I sensed something. You should go in
I
there.
saw
And then he was like,
Patchwork
nope.
inside the building.
That wasn't Patchwork.
Oh, well, I saw something that looked a lot like Patchwork.
Teehee.
Except wrong eyes.
Look, fucking... He just got me this...
I saw a Doc Shadow Demon.
Oh,
Look,
you...
Yeah, this fucker was
You used
inside
that toggle to the
Vitaly.
other one.
I used this toggle.
Oh, buddy, you're supposed to use the other one.
You didn't say that.
So yeah, John saw
My
that.
bad. Close enough.
You can just show him the other toggle and say, hey, it was that one instead. Just pretend. Yeah, you're supposed to see that. That's a big oops. We'll tell fucking Clink about that. He was supposed to be seeing white static, not black static.
A lot of quite a few people are crap.
Yeah, because this was, by the way, right after the Mayo conversation. So there's that,
Oh, yeah.
which John was
Okay.
crashing out about. He got dragged into a conversation about CA, and he had to pretend like he wasn't losing his shit from Mayo that was just like openly said of like, oh yeah, I want to kill you, but I'm also going to give you another chance.
Yeah.
And then
This toggle looks so fucking cool. Thank
And
you, Ave.
then
That's on 4.
in that conversation, I'm mid-monologue to myself about, you know, the Mayo conversation. And then I'm looking at Doc, but I'm not really processing what I'm looking at until suddenly I am. And I see the Shadow Demon behind Doc. And it's just fucking, like, mid-conversation about CA. Fucking, he's just, huh? What are you doing here?
We saw that.
We finally have models for them now.
What the
Yippee!
fuck is he looking at?
Yeah, because they left and he was just, because literally not even like, what, 5 minutes before, Maya was like, by the way, if you ever see anything like Patchwork, tell me. In any way. They talk, they appear, you're inside. They talk, they appear.
Whoa.
You come tell me. And he was like, okay, well, as long as I don't see any of them like that. What the fuck? Man, it's been 5 minutes. Do I go just back up to his office and be like, hey, boss.
Punk, 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 punk. Mayo.
Mayo, it's happening. Mayo, it's happening.
Not even like
Mayo, it's not my fault. Please don't kill me.
Mayo, it's not my fault, please.
Mayo, that one.
I need to be here to live. I need you to be really cool about a lot of things really fast.
Stop. Not unless everybody gets really cool about a lot of things.
Yeah,
Very
not unless everything gets really cool about a lot of things that I may or may not have done.
Passive was meant to be the one to drag off Viola and Sisyphus, but because they were busy with the Lucifer meet, I had to quickly run off at Ilios to become mine to grab.
I was like, Mushroom, I'm in the middle of a fucking like AA meeting right now. You need to take this.
Also, I did not realize. Well, I don't think you grabbed Sisyphus and then took off, and then just Viola just stood there. Like, what
To be
just
fair,
happened?
Sisyphus was the bigger issue, to be totally honest.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
You left her so.
Can I see what his alpha mode
befumbled.
toggle looks like without the mask on?
Like something just happened.
Yeah, that is the name of the toggle in the menu.
Ooh. Oh, he's
Hold on,
mad
I
as
can-
fuck. Oh, he's mad as
It's
fuck.
called alpha mode.
Why?
Oh, he's mad as.
That was not my decision.
Awful.
That was something he did.
Because he had me make it today, last minute, so I named it what I fucking wanted. And I named it alpha mode.
Man.
Man.
Canonically, when I went out, John just went out on to monologue basically to himself about the fucking what to do with Mayo. Because he kind of expected Mayo to just not be watching?
He's always watching.
Could he watch a little less?
At least he has. Keep in mind, this is the man in charge of all of Vitali. If somebody says something, it's gonna get to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it took a couple months for him to realize.
No,
Oh no, he's just been letting it slide because he's been watching and trying to figure out just what was going on.
He was perfectly content to let Viola have their mastery until they started yapping about it.
But you see,
you
no
did
one
this
told
to
her
me.
not to. I
This
didn't
is
do
your
shit.
fault.
You're the one who wanted this. You're the one who wanted
It's
it.
never been my fault.
Mastery. It's like they go
Man, I wonder.
I love the part. I love the part where Thing is just like, "Do you ever think anything's your fault?" No.
Bitch ass, for
It's
real.
never been my fault. I'm just trying to live.
Actually, fuck you. Not my fault.
What do you remember, Rand?
My bad, man. My fault.
My fault.
Also, hope you like the new facial expressions on these fucking things.
Oh, I love them.
They're
What were you
finally
saying?
expressive.
Huh?
What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Something about Kama with Maya.
Oh. Huh? No. I do remember. No, like back when we had the meeting with Sisyphus and Viola, the fact that I had to Viola herself literally held back from saying, "Hey, by the way, a certain ginger wants the fact that I, mastery. She wants that. So,
I don't know. Do you know, Maya?
She what?
No, she was literally about to say that, but then she literally stopped and then just took a breath and was like, "You know what? Whatever. I don't give a shit about you. I hate the fucking gods." Right.
I mean,
well,
look. Can't protect you forever.
Can't say that with two gods standing right in front of you. Hold on, let me swap into Zoltia real quick. Where the fuck are you?
Also, didn't change any of your memories in that conversation.
Never mind.
But we did hold eye contact for a while. Thanks for that.
Oh, you want to know?
I've already had his.
Ooh, I get to write up Maya's backstory.
Oh.
I've had it for him, just not the god version.
John has met him several times.
Mm.
That's the first time
yeah,
he's
well,
probably had a fucking eye-to-eye conversation. Also, love the fact that Maya was like, "Sit down," and he didn't go behind the desk. No, he leaned like a foot in front of the chair that John had to sit in front of.
We tested this out last night. When I sit behind the desk as Mayo, he looks so fucking small and unintimidating. So I was like, I'm just gonna get in your face this time around.
Sat on the desk.
It's so they didn't even sit on the desk. They
Well, no, I sat on the desk.
They half leaned on it and then leaned over.
Yeah.
And so that they were, when I was sitting here, I was right here. Just chatting. Not even a foot away. And John's just uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally this morning, I pulled up to my dad and I was like, "Yeah,
Fucking
what are some shit that they say in The
post-caller.
Sopranos?" I was like, "Yeah, tell me some shit." I was like, how would you say this?" And then he gave me a couple of lines that I actually did use. Just lay low. I'll fucking handle this. Just don't fucking... Just I got this for you. I want to help you, but please, for the love of God, I don't want to see that thing in here.
I didn't know he was coming. I did not know he was coming.
It's you got a god right here that's willing to help you.
I do. See, the problem is I just don't believe
happened
that.
to be him. I mean, how could that guy lie to you?
Easily.
What's up?
Easily because I saw this motherfucker start to use the word truth and then cut himself off to make sure he didn't say the word.
Neat.
Yeah, I can't fucking trust him. In my visions, he's there when I die.
That's pretty gay.
It did also
Oh my
make
God.
him lean over a bit like he was being stopped by something else.
Yeah.
So, neat.
Neat.
Finn can say it though.
Oh, that actually reminds me. There was one thing I wanted to bring up during the conversation that I kind of wish I did, and I forgot to. Which was bringing up of like, oh, which one of your past failed attempts is currently hunting me?
Ooh. Don't worry about that.
And this would have never happened if it wasn't for their original failure.
That's crazy.
They fucking hate me, oh my god.
You can get forgiveness after I win.
That entire conversation at the end was just essentially Fang going,
I fucking give up,
Finally.
but I can't help you. I'm sorry, like you fucking broke me.
what a set. I'm imagining for the if this is probably some people's first, like, introduction to Iota. Probably doesn't hit as hard. Just immediately seeing this thing and, like, just, like, dropping it, be like, fuck it, I'll help you. But
I mean, I
Like,
did title this
enough.
episode 18.
that is fair. Oh my god, there's been 18 of them?
Yeah.
Of Iota?
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
Reeve kid. Ooh.
Look,
Wait,
it's
hold on.
fine. Thing can't help you, but I can.
Yeah. I also hope you liked him, like, talking with you. Killing Siva's Starling and then going back to talking with you.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm glad he thinks I'm useful enough not to kill me right now, so I'm gonna use this.
Yeah, because then he was like, what? Because then you killed me. I didn't like your tone. I always loved being able to just show occasionally if oh yeah, John's fucking crazy.
Also, should
Really
I...
the cash.
Is Ruzo still, like, fucking going around trying to find people? Should I, like...
Is he in here?
Hold on.
Also, God forbid, man.
There's a lot of people. They might just be chilling. No, there's a lot of people passive. They might just be chilling.
Are they still RPing?
Should I tell him that it's session over?
Hold on.
Dude, I could just, like, pop in the VC and tell
Also,
him.
thanks for watching, everyone. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it.
Because I've been told that a lot of people, at least are hanging out of character in a certain area, so that's why I was like,
Gonna go ahead
maybe
and
they
end it.
just... Maybe they're just
Good
silly
night.
like that. Maybe they're just chill like that.